Welcome back to Mashle, Magic and Muscles Anime Review, episode number 3. This is reviewing the 4th episode of the series, which is called, if I can get to the damn thing here we go. Burnedead and the Challenging Magic User. This one finished up adapting chapter 7, along with chapters 8 and 9. Oh, and we're like a little over halfway through the opening story of the series, and basically 2 episodes from this one will be the conclusion to this arc. In this episode, well, we saw basically all the dangerousness. Basically, it's Quidditch. Yes, it's literally Quidditch. Heck, the ball they use is different from the game itself. Usually, it's like basically a ball about this size. This one's got like rings around it, but instead of having 3 circular rings on the goal side, they have 1. Okay. But the game itself is basically a reference to Quidditch. Heck, the uniforms that Marsh's dorm uses, it's basically the Gryffindor uniforms. Same color scheme. So, he proceeds to finally get in the air, thanks to kicking his feet a lot. And he was like, hey, pass the ball. Like, okay. And he throws in the goalpost a very long distance. And then he proceeds to, like, his team was down, like, they were up to, like, I think it was, like, they were down by 50 points. He then proceeds to hit 889 points, getting it to the grand magic total of 999 points. Effectively into the game. Yeah, by the way, their scoreboard, it's the same exact one from the Harry Potter movies. Like, literally, it is. So when, of course, the captain's, like, very happy that he's won the game. And, of course, he goes to class later, where, of course, also, like, practice. And, of course, Lemon, the girl's got a thing for him, wants him to study. And, of course, like, asks him, which he calls him traitor. And meanwhile, before all this, we see a brand new character show up. A character by the name of Lance Crown. Yes. Yeah, this episode is technically his full debut. You could say his debut was actually a cameo in episode 2, but this is more of a proper debut. We also debut of his sister. Oh, by the way, the guy voicing him, it's Stephen Fu. Yep. As for his sister, no credit for a dub actor. Yep. And this guy here, who's got a picture of little sister, I'm like, little sister. I'm like, wow, this guy is a ripoff of Goosh from Black Clover. Except different hair color. He's a lot taller than Goosh. And also, he doesn't have the shy girl part of his group basically in love with him. Yeah, he does have a sister complex, like Goosh does, except she's a little bit younger and wears the same outfit all the time. Yeah, though he was actually from a fallen nobility. In the case of this guy, his family seems pretty stable. I don't think they're rich per se. I think they're more like high middle class. Yes. So it turns out his sister's sick, and she has like 5 years to live. And of course, he wants to get the high mission to cure her. Just a class 8, that's kind of fun. And of course, they all know who he is, except for Mosh. Then he proceeds to take the 3, takes his roommate, takes Lemon, and Tom into a bottle. Now you're probably thinking, is this a remember of a device from the Harry Potter movies? You know, when they send people into bottles? No, not that I could think of. I don't think they ever use this in the movies. I don't know if they use in the books per se, but they're not used in the movies. So we go over the Owl's Hut. And they proceed to have a magical duel, which these were common in a couple of the movies. As a matter of fact, they got a magical duel from the first movie. So they go out basically to make a big spectacle. We see Mosh out the father and the officer just make a quick cameo here to see what's going on. Like him reacting to the big hole in the ground. Mosh basically, like, at one point he basically hits him with gravity magic. And Mashle basically just flex away by basically pulling out a freaking root and just okay. And then it's like, and then if I like, oh yeah, he catches the bio, he just shifts onto his underwear. He does his hamstring magic. Basically, his spring runs really fast, catches the ball, comes right back up, and then he proceeds to just rummage through him while he's standing there and just finds the red ball and frees them. And his BM, he gets basically, oh yeah, he may have bet that beat him, you get his other silver coin. And he does. He beats him, and well, yeah, apparently it's like 2 pieces. He gets a piece of silver coin for winning that battle. Here he gets another piece, and that's the episode. It's a pretty fun episode. I did enjoy it. Okay, so that's episode next is going to be Comic Corn and then Black Clover. And afterwards, I have decided to watch the final episode of Demon Slayer Season 3. And there's an announcement related to that one. Okay? See you. Bye.